over our city, from house to house, from family to family, to all those who are joining us online. Will you please join your hearts with ours as we give thanks to God for the good things that He has done. Lord God, thank you for the gift of understanding and for this opportunity for higher education. Thank you, God, for placing us right where you needed us to be for such a time as this.
In the midst of this changing world, we are grateful for your love and guidance, your healing and protection. We appreciate the perseverance of graduates and faculty for staying the course. As this graduating class of 2020 continues the quest for excellence, let them know that you are in control. You, Father, are the light for their pathway.
Thank you, O God, for the class of 2020. Thank you for allowing us, O God, in the midst of everything that is going on, to complete our task that you set before us, O God. Now, Father, we petition your throne of grace to obtain mercy, O God. Mercy to continue the journey that you've given us, O God. A continued hope in you, a future, O God, that you've already set before us. Thank you, O God, once again, for allowing us through this difficult time to achieve that which you had given unto us. So, Father, as we separate into our different journeys of life, I pray, oh God, that you continue to guide our paths, that you continue to watch over us with your shield of protection, oh God.
God, I ask you, bless our community, strengthen our leaders, heal the sick, calm our fears, break down walls, and bring unity to our brothers and sisters. Oh, COVID-19 came to discourage and destroy, but it may have caused the doors of our campuses to close, but it could not close our minds or keep us from finishing this race. Thank you, Lord God, for our chancellor and for her team of administrators and for all of the teachers and all of the staff that stepped out of the box to keep all of us students on course. We had a race to win, and with all of their help, we ran hard. We overcame great obstacles, and we have crossed the victory line. Help us, Almighty God, to not let the world change us, but let this 2020 class of graduates change the world. Amen.
Inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you, that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you.
Congratulations to the spring 2020 graduates of Arkansas State University Mid-South. While I certainly wish that we could be together as we celebrate your accomplishments, we wanted to make sure that we found a way to virtually let you know just how proud of you we are for what you've been able to accomplish with your graduation from ASU Mid-South. You know, you join an exclusive group of individuals who have a college degree. And because of that, you will now have opportunities in your life that you never dreamed imaginable. We're very proud of you for persisting through all of your academic studies, but particularly in this last semester as we have faced this worldwide pandemic. Because of that persistence, we have no doubt that you're going to be able to be successful at anything that you do in your life. So congratulations. Thank you for choosing ASU Mid-South, and I wish you all the best as you move forward in this phase of your life.
Good evening. My name is Deborah West, and I am the Chancellor of Arkansas State University Mid-South. On behalf of the ASU System President, Dr. Chuck Welch, the ASU Board of Trustees, and the faculty, staff, and students of ASU Mid-South, I would like to welcome you all to our 2020 commencement exercises. As I stand here today, I am struck by just how different this all feels. Normally, we would be conducting this ceremony in Lear Arena, surrounded by our friends, our colleagues, and our family. I would be standing on stage looking out over a sea of proud soon-to-be ASU Mid-South graduates as you carefully descended the stairs in your caps and gowns and walked to your assigned seats while the familiar refrain of pomp and circumstance marked time until you could be seated. Normally, we would all be relishing the joyous sights and sounds of your loved ones celebrating your accomplishments while trying their best to disguise the bouquets of flowers and brightly colored balloons they smuggled in to present to you after you'd made your long anticipated walk across that stage. But this year is not a normal year, and unfortunately, that shared experience, that communal celebration of your hard work and achievement is replaced by a different type of experience. One that is no less important, but that is more private and more deeply personal than the commencement experiences of years past. While there is certainly a palpable sense of loss in not being able to be together in this moment, it's important for us to recognize that there are those among us who have experienced much greater loss due to this pandemic. Some have not yet been able to finish the coursework they need to complete their degrees. Some are facing unimaginable hardships because they have lost jobs. And tragically, some have lost friends and family members to this pandemic. To those we say, we've not forgotten you. We love you and we honor you today by staying home, staying safe, and doing our part not to contribute to the spread of COVID-19. To the graduating class of 2020, don't let anyone ever tell you you're not survivors. The perseverance, determination, and resilience you have shown is quite remarkable. You went from the classroom to many rooms, the kitchen, the living room, maybe even to your car to find the privacy, the space, and the Wi-Fi access necessary to complete what you started. You quickly learned Canvas and then even more quickly made the jump to Zoom and Microsoft Teams. You completed virtual assignments and labs, you wrote papers, you solved problems, you did whatever you had to do, and you did it remotely because you're a survivor. Many of you did it with children at home, squeezing in your assignments between all the cooking, cleaning, and homeschooling you never signed up for. And no doubt, all of you did it while gripped by the uncertainty of what the future might hold. It would have been easy to give up, but you didn't. Somehow, you managed to keep your focus on a brighter future, and you kept going. And now, in this strange time, and in this unfamiliar and almost unceremonious way, you have become graduates in the first ASU Mid-South pandemic graduating class in history. If you think about it, I believe you'll realize that you have become much more than that. Hopefully, you will have learned something very important about yourself because you have truly been tested and you did not falter. Despite the odds against you, you kept going. You are a survivor. You didn't choose this place in history. History chose you. And I'm really glad it did, because our country and our world need you now more than ever. We need bright, hardworking, educated people. We need respiratory therapists, EMTs, CNAs, and phlebotomists doing the heroic medical work for which they've been trained. We need machinists, mechatronics technicians, and welders keeping our industries running and our infrastructure sound. We need diesel technicians and aviation mechanics keeping our supply chain moving. We need IT and digital media specialists keeping us networked and online. We need teachers to teach our kids so that we don't have to. Regardless of whether you'll be entering a career or taking the next step in your educational journey, we need you to keep going. You have made history, so now it's time to go and change history. No doubt you are entering a very different world, but you're ready. And when you make your mark on this world, all of us at ASU Mid-South will be right here, standing behind you, cheering you on, because your success truly is our success. Best wishes to each of you today and always. And now it is my privilege to introduce your graduation speaker, Ms. Jennifer Little, member of the historic ASU Mid-South class of 2020. Perhaps like some of you, Jennifer did not go to college immediately after high school. In fact, she dropped out of high school in her junior year and obtained her GED. She got married, began working, and started a family. About 4 years ago, encouraged by her oldest son to pursue her dream of becoming a teacher, she decided to explore the possibility of attending ASU Mid-South. But afraid that her family could not support her dream financially, it took her another year and some convincing by an ASU Mid-South faculty member to get the courage to actually enroll. Inspired by her loving family, encouraging friends, and that supportive faculty member, Jennifer decided that the time had come to pursue her dream. To say that she has been successful in this endeavor is an understatement. Jennifer is a member of Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society, Sigma Kappa Delta English Honor Society, and this past year she was selected by the faculty and staff of ASU Mid-South as the college's 2019-2020 Academic All-Star, an honor given annually to only one student. Tonight, Jennifer will be graduating summa cum laude with her Associate of Science degree in Education. After graduation, she will pursue her bachelor's degree in education through Arkansas State University right here on the campus of ASU Mid-South. Jennifer and her husband Corey are the proud parents of two boys, 16-year-old Aiden and 9-year-old Bryson. They are members of the First Baptist Church of West Memphis, where she is a preschool Sunday school teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jennifer Little.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Little. I am honored to have been selected as ASU Mid-South's 2019-2020 Academic All-Star. I'd like to begin by thanking Dr. West for giving me the opportunity to speak here today. I want to thank my family for your love and support. I could not have done this without you. I'd like to say thank you to each of my instructors. It has been a privilege to learn from you all, and I appreciate your patience with my constant questions and endless emails. I'd like to extend a very special thank you to Mrs. Lori Forrester. You are an amazing advisor, instructor, you are an encourager and an inspiration to each of your students. Your guidance has helped shape me into who I am as a future educator, and your desire to see me succeed has helped push me to be a better student and a better person. You have changed my life forever. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Mrs. Forrester. I am a non-traditional student, meaning that I did not go directly from high school straight to college. My high school career ended during my second semester of my junior year. I did not obtain a traditional diploma, but instead took a non-traditional route and earned my GED. So when I considered enrolling in college, I thought that I probably just didn't belong because I don't know of a single teacher who has also been a high school dropout. I met with Ms. Forster roughly 3 years ago to gather information on the education program here. I sat with her and I listened as she told me all about the wonderful things that the education program had to offer. And as she spoke, fear began to fill my heart. I was filled with doubt, and I struggled as I told myself that I just don't belong here. I knew that I would be the only high school dropout in the class. and I asked myself, how would I ever present my story to others? How would I respond when I was asked, where did you graduate high school? I thought to myself, teachers don't evolve from high school dropouts, and how could I ever strive for such a goal? So I struggled with the idea of going back to school, and for years I hesitated because I told myself, and I had convinced myself that I just didn't belong here. I had found my place in this world as a wife and a mother and as a businesswoman. I was content as my role as an office manager, but as the years went by, I became to be kind of unsettled in my work, and I felt like I needed more out of life than just filling out endless spreadsheets and answering phones. I began to realize my calling while serving at church with children. I felt led to pursue a career in teaching. This calling became more apparent to me as everywhere I went, people would ask, "Where do you teach?" Or they'd say, "Well, you must be a teacher." Thinking that becoming a teacher was out of reach for me, I always was quick to dismiss that idea. But it was my youngest son, or my oldest son, Aiden, who had pointed out that I had a greater purpose and that I would not be content again until I yielded to those plans that were beyond my own. I had allowed fear to become the leader of my decisions. It was nearly a year after initially meeting with Ms. Forster when I finally allowed my faith to overcome my fear, and I surrendered to the calling to become an educator. Once I did, those tough decisions or tough questions suddenly had answers. How would I tell my story to others? Just like this. I would tell my story on the other side of my success. I would be the best student that I could be and earn my degree right alongside those who had earned their traditional high school diploma. I am standing here today because I allowed my faith to silence the doubts and replace them with confidence. I pushed myself as much as I could to achieve my goals. As a non-traditional student, I have earned an associate's in K-6 education. I plan to attend Arkansas State University and earn a bachelor's of education and hope to teach right here in Crittenden County. My goal is to serve the children of our community with passion and kindness, to love the children who may not experience that from their home. I want to educate children to the best of my ability, helping them break the chains of poverty that are so prevalent here in the South, and to build confidence in them so that they can one day look back and know that they too defied the odds. As I say those words out loud, I can still hardly believe that my dreams are becoming my reality. But I can't say the word non-traditional without commenting on this semester's challenges. This year has been a year like no other. COVID-19 has certainly presented challenges and made this semester non-traditional. This institution has faced obstacles never before presented, and the faculty and staff have done an amazing job helping us to adapt and overcome these unusual circumstances. The instructors at ASU Mid-South have always been willing to do whatever it takes to help their students, and they are as committed to the success of their students as if it were their own. Throughout this pandemic, the instructors have gone above and beyond to ensure that we have had what we needed as their students, and they've made themselves available to us. These past weeks, we were made the priority of the staff, and it is reflected in our success. Our instructors are committed to helping their students achieve their dreams. Not only did the staff rise to the challenges of this non-traditional semester, but so did the students. Overnight, our coursework was shifted from face-to-face to an online-only format. That did not deter us. We adapted alongside our instructors and overcame the unique challenges that were given to us. This, of course, was no easy task. We completed our coursework while meeting the needs of our families. We stayed focused despite the constant distractions of being at home. We stayed up late and we got up early so that we could get a few moments of coursework in before our families joined us for the day. We did our coursework with children at our feet. We did our coursework with our children in our laps. We completed coursework outside or just any place that we could find some privacy. Our self-determination was the driving force, and we persevered until the end. We can be proud of what we have achieved. We conquered the task that laid before us, and now is the time for us to enjoy the fruits of our labor. But now that this part of our journey is over, what's next for you? Class of 2020, what are your ambitions? Where do you see yourself in 2 years or 5 or even 10? COVID-19 has certainly presented challenges and economic challenges as we enter into the workforce, but you can be confident that the education that you've gained here will help you succeed. I challenge you to pursue your passions and follow your dreams. Bear in mind that dreams without work will always be dreams. Don't be afraid of the hard work. Yes, it is challenging, but the reward is great. I challenge you to continue your education, and be the best that you can be in all circumstances. Commit yourself to your work, and your plans will be established. Believe in yourself. Know that nothing is impossible. You are in control of what you achieve, but you are worth those efforts. You are worth the sleepless nights and the crazy schedules. You are worth the dedication and determination and hard work that it will take to achieve your dreams. I challenge you to break the bonds of tradition, step outside of stereotypes, because after all, I'm a high school dropout on my way to becoming an educator. I dare to be non-traditional, and I dare you to do the same. Congratulations, class of 2020, we did it.
Congratulations, graduates of 2020. I wish you all the very best as you begin your next journey.
Good evening, graduates. You're inheriting a world that's forever changed from the one that we knew just 3 short months ago. Something that hasn't changed, though, is the importance of those core values you learned while a student at Arkansas State University, Mid-South. Good luck and Godspeed, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020 Arkansas State Mid-South. My name is Danielle Mitchell. First of all, I just want to say I know you guys are excited and happy, which we thought we wasn't going to have a celebration, but we still are. Celebrate.
I've got a bad case of loving you.
With all emotion and no disrespect, stay your ass at home.
And think to yourself, there's no place like home.
The future looks good.
Congratulations, 2020 graduates of ASU Mid-South. May the best manifest in all of your future endeavors. It was an honor and a privilege. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Always be like a proton. Stay positive.
Yo, I woke up this morning with a dream to change the world. Just wanna bring a smile to every boy and every girl. Can't do it by myself, on my own and all alone. The world is changing now, so let's all get in the zone. Every woman, every man, come and join me, lend a hand. It's time to step it up and lead our children to the promised land. The golden age of unity, of freedom and equality. Peace on earth is possible, just need a new mentality. Open up your heart and open up your mind. Open up your spirit and guess what you will find. Instead of us versus them, always focused on the enemy, you'll see that your enemy is just like you and me. The world is one country and mankind is citizens. Time to come together, y'all, all 7 billion. Turn war into peace, turn hate into love. Turn your frown into a smile, go give somebody a hug.
This song goes out to every single member of the human race. Each action you take has an impact on the rest of humanity. So make your life about something positive and do some good to make a change. The world needs you.
And now we present to you our 2020 graduates. Their names will be read by Vice Chancellors Jeremy Reese and Diane Hampton.
Ali Muhammad Abulabad, Lori Ann Adams, Chance Thomas Ainsworth, Olga Viktorovna Akrush, Morgan Elizabeth Albers, Markayla Shanice Aldridge, Eric Deshawn Alexander, Talisha Renee Alexander, Ahmad Abdallah Alfriat, Alexia D. Allen, Eva Catherine Allen, Keelis Gabrielle Allen, Nazareth Isaiah Uriah Allen, Jessica Brianne Anderson, DeKayla S. Anthony, Kelsey Nicole Armstrong, Larry J. Arnold, Krista Charlene Bailey, Joshua Mark Ballard, Christina Denise Barnett, Damaya M. Barrett, Jalen Xavier Beard, David Matthew Beschel, Maggie Renee Beschel, Martravius D. Bell, Lena Marie Bennett, Mackenzie Kiwana Bettis, Bahira Saerica Bordeaux, Henry Lee Blockman, Miracle Diana Bohannon, Ariel L. Boring, Courtney Michelle S. Bradley, Alec Devin Brandon, Sylvia Brandon, Lindsay Victoria Brower, Elise Lachey Brazil, Carrie Nicole Bridgeforth, Quamaria Denise Brooks, Alexis M. Brown, Bernice Nicole Brown, Janari Deshawn Brown, Kiana Elzino Brown, Nancy Jean Brown, Lanisha Alita Bryant, Shelby Lauren Buchanan, Michaela Cheyenne Burgess, Zachary Dante Bird, Chauncey Quentin Cage, Shannon Denise Calicut, Matthew Dylan Campbell, Shauna O'Quinn Kennedy, Reggie Carter, Allison Michelle Casper, Matthew Lawrence Cassidy, Kayla Jessica Salada, Ruth Esther Salada, Hunter James Chandler, DeKayla J. Cheers, Steve Chen, Shamaya Morgan Chess, Salilian Christian, Ardavian Gimar Clark, Cassidy Denise Clark, LaJoy Michelle Clark, Nicholas Austin Clark, Corey Brandon Cochran, Charlotte Powell Coleman, Quadacia T. Coleman, Kimberly Lachey Collins, Damon D. Connolly, Bradley Connor, Salethia Monique Cooper, Lisa D. Creighton, Stephanie Lachelle Creighton, Sean Bryson Crenshaw, Kendra Danae Curry, Caleb Dale, Joanna Sherry Raphael Deneau, Carolyn R. Daniels, Treshawn Quandaran Daniels, Lamarius K. Danley, Shunta Monea Davis, Charles James Davison, Anaya D. Dean, Anise D. Dean Jr., Kylan Terrell Deere, Alpha Omar Diallo, Lakeisha Ann Diltz, Thomas M. Doran,
Aisha Naima Driver, Nicholas Ryan Dunaway, Ariels Janelle Dunn, Kennedy Delenn East, Rodney Edwards, Jashana S. Elliott, Dominique Lachelle Emery, Alicia Montique Evans, Kierica Jacinta Evans, Todd James Farley, Kara Shakira Fenner, Chelsea Marie Farrell, Clayton Alexander Fuel Jr., Garrett Eli Finley, Julia Ophelia Fleming, Austin Ray Fletcher, Tierra Ford, Spencer Cole Foster, Henry Foster Jr., Charlene Carter Fowler, Morgan Noré Fox, Tawanda Renee Franklin, Michael Alexander Freeman, Emily Elizabeth French. Joyce N. Fulton. Jessica Joy Furlow. Brenda J. Gadberry. Jocelyn Sayuri Gagne. Tammy Lee Gaines. Calicia Danielle Garrett. Damon Rashad Garrett. Destiny Lachey Garrett. Dominique Nicole Garrett. Michael Tyler Gibbs. Kashawn Arnikia Gillum. Atasia Shamaya Gordon. Kristen Lee Gordon. Tierney Patrice Gordon. Tana Kaylin Goss. Ashley Marie Graham. Hoyle John Granger. Jakiria D. Grant. Nakira S. Green. Dalton Gullidge. Laketria Lachey Hamilton. Alicia Nicole Hamlet. Arnisha Marie Hamlet. Marnikia Gabriel Janae Hansberry. Eric Rashad Hardaway Jr. Cedric Harper. Chiquita Harris. Clayton Harrison. Hunter Allen Henderson. Marletha Renee Henderson. William L. Henderson. John Ryan Henson. Jose C. Hernandez. Takiria S. Hicks. Deshaun Anthony Hill. Ricky Lee Hill. Wilson Gray Hill. Tamaya Sierra Nicole Hinton, Tyler Beyonce Hitchcock, Michaela Lachey Hodges, Annette Hollins, Brianna Holmes, Vicky Lee Houghton, Nancy Ebby Huff, Julian D. Hughes, Michelle Anise Hunter, Kenneth Randall Inman III, Michael Ray Isaac III, Christian J. Ivy, Ayana Naisha Jackson, Zachary P. Jackson, Jana LaDonna Jefferson, Cassius DeColin Jennings, Devonte Jawan Jimerson, Amaya Latrice Johnson, Corliss Marie Johnson, David Alexander Johnson, Jamiria K. Johnson, Jermaine Johnson, Casey Michelle Johnson,
Casey A. Johnson, Lazariah Vonage Johnson, Taundra Monique Johnson, Geosha Vesha Jones, Maddie Lazarica Keisha Jones, Timothy Charles Jones, Tamaya Marie Jones, Ashley Christiana Kelly, Cole Joseph Kelly, Justin Pierre Kelly, Shariah Ali Khan, Tanisha Charday Kinsey, James David Lane, Alexander Wolf Lanham, Lane M. Leslie, Chase R. Letner. Antonia Latoy Lewis. Taylor Lewis. Aiden Christopher Little. Jennifer Louise Little. Essence Lenora Lockhart. Jaquavius Lotfell. Gabrielle Elijah Love. Jessica Denise Love. Jalen Malik Lynn. Lauren Renale Lytle. Preston Darrell Martin. Emily N. Martinez. Joranda Lachey Mason. Bradley Logan Maxwell. Fabiana Nicole McCleary. Jason Dean McCullum. Patrice Rochelle McCoy. Thomas Cardell McDaniel. Anita M. McDonald. Everett Truman McFadden. Jasmine Lachey McGee. Jessica Aline Laverne Magruder. Tenerica Jakai McMillan. Jaden Duvet McNair. Matthew Howard McNatt. Adriana Bellin Maraz. Shaniqua Latisse Merriweather. Brescia B. Mitchell. Danielle Christina Mitchell. Martasia Charnay Monday. Evanta Montgomery. Kent B. Moneypenny. Warren Cole Mooney. Lemuel Don Moore. Taquarius Martario Moore. Walter Moore, Jr. Candace Lynn Morgan. Taisha Kalisa Latrice Morgan, Kaylee Renee Morgenstern, Mackenzie Suzanne Morris, Shaquan Adarius Morris, Grant Austin Mauser, Delicia Sequoia Munn, Caden J. Musselwhite, Brianna Michelle Nash, Nakota Indagajamana Indukumana, Kierica Nicole Nelson, Orlando Javon Northington, Alicia Brianna Nunn, Effie Ito Palvado, Olivia Catherine Parcells, Neil C. Patel, Amy Nicole Patton, Carolyn Jones Phillips, Javion Zatrell Phillips, Raven Dell Pickett, Ryan Dennis Plumhoff, Justin Ray Poindexter, Alexis Monet Polk, Cassidy Nicole Pounds, Elijah Danielle Price, Lily Bess Prochnow, John Travis Lee Prosser, Aubie Lynn Qualls, Metab Rahim, Esteban Lamas Razura, Myandria Reagans,
Ethan Elliott Reed, Audrey Ann Reyes, Vince Trent Richardson, McGuire Rapard, Brittany Shakita Roberts, Jennifer M. Roberts, Shakira D. Roberts, Ashana Maylee Robertson. Robert T. Robinson. Taja Hope Robinson. Johan Alberto Roca. Gabriel Alexander Andrew Rogers. Contrell L. Rogers. Mason Alexander Rose. Alexia J. Ross. Armisha Tremaine Ross. Alisa Ann Rucker. Genesis Gertiza Salanga. Tiandria Chasani Sanders. Maya R. Saxton. Aetherius Darrell Scott. Timothy L. Scullark. Alex Dawson Sexton. Caitlin Simone Shegog. Whitney D. Shelley. Jalen Kashun Shepard. Josiah Brent Siders. Justin Simpson. Nikaya T. Sims. Silva Monique Sims. Brianna Renee Smith. James Nolan Smith. Kyan Jamal Smith. Shatoria Lachey Smith. Kendrick DeMont Smith Jr. Matthew Thomas Songela. Javier Antonio Soto. Tyler Scott Steele. Adam W. Stevens. Travion Deshaun Suggs. Ryan Joseph Sullivan. Samuel Taylor Sullivan. Dakota Wiley Tacker. Michael Glenn Tarkington. Brian Taylor. Christopher Neil Taylor. Dejanay Denise Taylor. Zachary S. Thomas. Claude Bernard Thompson. Jacob Daniel Thompson. Jonathan Wesley Thompson. Joshua Frederick Tollison. Cade Fowler Triplett. Jennifer Lauren Turner. Kwame Ture Turner. LaKenya F. Turner. Richard Martin Tyson. Colton Cray Underwood. Candace Marie Vaughn. Jamara Madonna Walker. Amber Tay Ward. Alexandria Catrice Warren. Charlotte D. Warren. Karam Vakari Washington. Nautica Monique Watkins. Tatiana L. Weatherspoon. Darius Jamal Whedon. Zachariah Lachey Welch. Caden Elizabeth West. Kelsey R. Whaley. Craig Denver Wheat. Latasha E. Whitaker. Caleb Roma White. Destiny Faith White. Monica Ann Wilborn. Jasmine Nicole Wilhite. Antonia Tamaya Williams. Jason Thomas Williams. J. B. Williams. McKaylin Labrian Williams. Michaela Williams. Willie Jean Williams. Sierra Eunice Winters. Alec Joseph Witt. Dalen Jawan Witt. Amanda Dawn Wolf. Bianca Renee Wren. Alan Josue Yanez Ruiz. Jagger Doss York. Amber Nicole Young.
This is my favorite moment in our commencement program because the words that I say make it official. By the power given to me by the Governor of the State of Arkansas as Chancellor of Arkansas State University Mid-South, I hereby bestow unto you the diploma, certificate, and/or degree which you have earned, which entitles you to all the rights, responsibilities, and privileges appertaining hereunto. Congratulations to the class of 2020. May your lives be filled with grace, prosperity, and happiness. Good night.